Welcome to another exciting journey into the fascinating world of food and culture. Today, we're diving into one of the world's most complex and diverse cuisines, Chinese food. For centuries, China has been a hub for culinary experimentation, offering an incredible range of flavors, textures, and ingredients. But some of China's most unique and controversial foods might surprise you. What might be considered unusual or even off-putting in one part of the world could be a beloved delicacy in another. From fermented dishes to exotic meats, this video will explore 10 foods in China that have sparked curiosity, fascination, and even controversy. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of our global culinary adventures. Let's get started with these unusual or controversial foods that are unique to China. 1. Century eggs, 100-year-old eggs. Century eggs, also known as 100-year-old eggs or preserved eggs, are an iconic Chinese delicacy that often sparks both fascination and aversion on first-time eaters. These eggs, traditionally duck, quail, or chicken eggs, undergo a unique preservation process where they are submerged in a mixture of clay, ash, and quicklime. The process allows the eggs to ferment for weeks or even months, giving them their characteristic dark, jelly-like consistency. The egg white turns into a deep brown or black color, while the yolk transforms into a greenish-black hue. Though they might seem alarming at first glance, century eggs are deeply embedded in Chinese culinary traditions. They're commonly served as an appetizer, snack, or accompaniment to dishes like congee, a type of rice porridge, and pickled ginger. 2. Bird's nest soup. Bird's nest soup is a luxury dish that is considered to be one of the most expensive foods in China. The main ingredient in this soup is the nest of the cave-dwelling cave swift, a type of bird known for using its saliva to build its nest. These nests are carefully harvested by skilled workers, as the swifts only nest in remote caves high up in cliffs. After collection, the nests are cleaned and then boiled to create a delicate, gelatinous broth. Bird's nest soup is typically served as a clear, slightly sweetened broth with additional herbs and spices due to its high price. Bird's nest soup is often consumed on special occasions or as a sign of wealth. The controversy surrounding this dish stems from the practices used to harvest the nests, which some consider unethical, as it can harm the birds. Nevertheless, it remains a cherished part of Chinese culinary heritage and is considered a symbol of luxury. 3. Stinky tofu. Stinky tofu is one of China's most iconic street foods, but it's not for the faint of heart. As the name suggests, this dish has a notoriously strong and pungent smell, which is often compared to rotten cheese, garbage, or smelly socks. The tofu is fermented in a brine made from a mixture of vegetables, meat, and seafood, and it can be left to ferment for several days to achieve the characteristic odor. Despite its off-putting aroma, stinky tofu is beloved by many in Taiwan and southern China. It is typically deep-fried, giving it a crispy exterior while keeping the interior soft and smooth. The dish is often served with spicy sauces or pickled cabbage. Though its smell might be overwhelming for newcomers, stinky tofu is widely regarded as a delicacy and comfort food, particularly in bustling street markets and night food stalls. 4. Snake soup. Snake soup is another exotic and controversial dish from China that might seem unusual to those not accustomed to eating reptiles. Typically made with water snakes or even venomous species like cobras, snake soup involves boiling the snakes in a rich, flavorful broth with a variety of herbs, spices, and vegetables. Some versions of the soup also include other meats, such as chicken, to add more depth to the flavor. In Chinese medicine, snake meat is thought to have various health benefits, including improving circulation and reducing inflammation. Snake soup is often consumed in the winter months for its warming properties, and many people consider it to be a nutritious, strengthening meal. 5. Fried scorpions. Fried scorpions are a popular street food in China, particularly in Beijing and northern parts of the country. These small creatures are deep-fried until they are crispy and served on skewers for easy eating. The scorpions are often coated with a thin layer of seasoning or salt before being fried, making them a savory snack or appetizer. While scorpions might seem frightening to some, they have become a common delicacy and are often consumed by adventurous eaters and tourists looking for a unique culinary experience. While scorpions may be unusual to most, they're not just a novelty item. They're considered to have medicinal properties in traditional Chinese medicine, believed to help with conditions like joint pain and muscle stiffness. The dish is especially popular in night markets and is often enjoyed alongside other deep-fried insects. 6. Chicken feet. Chicken feet are a traditional dish in Chinese cuisine, especially in Cantonese and dim sum restaurants. While eating chicken feet may sound odd to those unfamiliar with it, it is widely regarded as a delicious and essential part of Chinese culinary culture. The flavor of the dish is rich and savory, and the feet are often eaten with a dipping sauce or alongside rice. While the idea of eating feet might seem strange to some, chicken feet are considered a symbol of prosperity and good luck in Chinese culture, making them a popular food during celebrations like the Lunar New Year. 7. Hot pot with animal organs. Hot pot is a beloved communal meal in China where diners cook ingredients like meat, vegetables, and seafood in a bubbling broth right at the table. While hot pot can be made with a variety of meats, some of the more unusual versions of hot pot include animal organs such as cow's stomach, pig's blood, and duck's intestines. These organs are often boiled in the hot pot broth until tender and are then served with dipping sauces and condiments. The rich, earthy flavors of these organs add depth to the hot pot broth, and the texture is soft, chewy, and satisfying. For many, eating animal organs is a way to connect with traditional Chinese culinary practices, and these dishes are often considered to be full of nutritional value. However, for those unaccustomed to eating offal, the idea of consuming animal organs can be controversial. 8. Pig's blood cake. Pig's blood cake is a popular street food in Taiwan and some parts of mainland China. It's made by mixing pig's blood with sticky rice, which is then steamed and sliced into squares. The resulting cake is dark in color and often served on a stick like a kebab. Pig's blood cake is often deep-fried until crispy on the outside and served with a sweet soy sauce or chili paste. In Taiwan, pig's blood cake is a favorite snack at night markets, where it's often paired with other street foods. Though its ingredients may raise eyebrows, pig's blood cake has been a part of Chinese culinary culture for centuries and is enjoyed by many people across the country. 9. Duck blood soup. Duck blood soup is a popular dish in some parts of China, particularly in the provinces of Zhejiang and Fujian. The soup is made by boiling coagulated duck blood in a savory broth, along with various herbs and spices. The blood is often combined with tofu, mushrooms, and vegetables, resulting in a rich, flavorful soup. In Chinese medicine, duck blood is believed to have health benefits, such as improving blood circulation and nourishing the body. While the idea of consuming blood might be unsettling to some, it is regarded as a nutritious and warming dish, particularly during the winter months. Duck blood soup is considered a comfort food by many, and it's often served during special occasions or as part of a family meal. 10. Century-old pigeons. In certain parts of China, century-old pigeons are a rare delicacy. These pigeons are preserved by smoking or drying them over a long period, sometimes up to a century, before they are eaten. The preservation process gives the pigeons a unique flavor, and they are considered to have a rich, gamey taste. Though century-old pigeons are not widely consumed across all of China, they are prized by some people for their intense, aged flavor. The dish is controversial due to the long period of preservation and the methods used to prepare the pigeons. However, it remains a part of certain regional Chinese cuisines, where it is enjoyed by those who appreciate its unique taste and texture. So there you have it, minus 10 unusual or controversial foods from China that will leave you thinking about the diversity of global cuisine. While some of these dishes may seem strange or off-putting to outsiders, they are an essential part of Chinese culinary traditions. Whether you're brave enough to try century eggs or preferred to stick to more familiar dishes, there's no doubt that Chinese food offers a world of flavor and surprises waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this deep dive into China's unique food culture, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell for more culinary adventures from around the world. Stay curious and keep exploring the world's most intriguing flavors.